Hello everybody, Stuart Benner here. This is my second episode for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And the first episode I was struggling to learn a little bit about the kind of camera angle. And the one thing that I think I know how to fix is there was a problem with, let's see where that was, where I think I was having a problem when I was in the turns. What's this one? Maybe it is here. Pausing. Here we go. Pause. Combat start. I don't know if I want that or not. Like I said, there's some kind of problem where it wouldn't go. When I was done with my movement, I couldn't figure out how to get it to go on to the next. Alright. We'll see if that does anything. Let's continue. Alright, now I did get injured. Because one of the other things I was struggling with is, unlike Pathfinder Kingmaker, it did not seem easy to me.
Open your heart to me.
Not seem easy to shoot my bow. Like, I thought I could just select where I wanted to target it, and that wasn't happening. Alright, let's see. She's got... I don't think this is a very good person. Oh, she does have some Cure Light Wounds here. Let me see if I remember how to cast it. Here we go, Cure Light Wounds. Wow, that only healed me for 2. Hopefully that's enough. Alright. Or do we lose some... We left some loot here. Let's, where this loot is. Oh, another one of her scales. I do like the fact that they have that, because we can go over here. There's a couple of things going on here. Where's the loot? There it is.
This is my path.
I don't know if this will help me at all. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, it's just pad armor. And for me, I've got already stud armor, so nothing helpful there. And yeah, I don't think I have anything that really doesn't help me. Okay. Let's keep on going here. What is this? Oh. I see something right there. Can I shoot it? Okay, this time it worked.
For me.
Forwards!
Excellent. More loot. Let's see what we got here. Bracers of armor. Cool. She doesn't have anything like that, so let's put them on. I'll give her armor class to 20. Oh, no, I didn't. That's interesting. Does she have some other magic armor? Huh. Huh. Okay, so it has to be for somebody who's not wearing armor. She wears armor. So I guess I'll hang on to it. What else we got? Cure light wounds, that's good. Light mace. Scroll of inflict light wounds. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, I have to go that way, it looks like. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going this direction.
Let's move.
What's up here?
We won't falter.
Oh, we got a couple of them.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light, take you!
Strike with all your might.
Did I miss? We got 2 damage. I can get a little closer. And that's it. Okay. Good, I'm glad it missed. Easy enough.
The spirits demand your blood.
No glory without risk!
Crap. So they all missed. Alright, I should be able to hopefully get him out here.
Do it.
Wow, I did 6 damage, it wasn't enough.
Forwards. We won't falter.
Okay. Horsey. Alright, good. And is there any loot? Doesn't look like it. I'm again going to go ahead and save the game. Oh, there is something here. Big quartz and flame tongue. Cooking ingredient.
Follow
Okay.
me.
I was hoping I would get to.
You are today's sacrifice.
Well, so far, turned out pretty good. She's not going to be able to get over there, but I'll at least move her. Alright, the combat's... Oh, I missed. Darn it. I definitely want to get closer. Wow.
Go
Hurry.
for their hearts.
Excellent. Alright, how are we doing?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Magritium Turinos.
Right, she's back up to normal. Okay. Good, good. Got a skin there. Anything
March
over
on.
here? Oh, nothing good. Who is this dude?
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Huh. Lizard and a man. That is interesting.
When to walk?
Somebody else comes out.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show...
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Well, it sounds like we could use them.
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth
If I
and
really
tie
like
it to
her.
my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, You're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue. Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, I'll help with finding the sword.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Kind of unfriendly here. Okay, so see if we can figure out where it is.
No, what is that?
What's that? Check that out.
I hope you appreciate this.
Onwards.
What do we have here?
Alright, there's a sword. I don't know if any of us can take it or not. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Cal Eldred feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet with no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Cal Eldred's heartbeat quickens and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? They believe I'm about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Cal Eldred intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to. I think it's more important to heal the girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Cal Eldred. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? A frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes, observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you are willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care. It is near. Then in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Alright. I'm determined to fight off the illusion. I know how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origin, and I can do nothing to fight off the illusion. I think I'm going to do will. I think that might be stronger than my... Oh, I was only 4. My knowledge is 0. well, I succeeded. That's good. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying. Cal Eldred is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. The monster shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory. For the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wing torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him and knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Cal Eldred senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers or traitors, or save and protect the innocent. I'm going to go save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Cal Eldred does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Cal Eldred's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Cal Eldred sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warmth and soothing light, the sword vanishes and the light is drawn into his hand. Cal Eldred senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. I don't know what that means.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
I don't know what happened to the sword, though.
Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
I hope that's not the way they're playing it here. That's kind of lame if it is the truth.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
I didn't know I had the angel mythic path. Maybe this means I'll select it, but I'm going to go ahead and see what that does.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Sounds right to me.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
Now what is that?
How are we doing on experience? Okay. No ways to go. Okay.
The mongrel did it.
Let's have bows. Okay. I'm sure it's spread out then. I don't know if I'll get the Okay. Crap, there's something there. What is it? I saw it. Oh, shoot.
I stand ready.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You don't like her. There are multiple ones, huh? A horsey.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Cool. Got rid of one.
You won't survive me.
Excellent. Where do you want to go? Yeah. I'm missing loot.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I'll make my own legend.
Bathe in your blood!
I'll cut you wide open.
What a freak.
No match for me.
She missed.
Endure this.
Pretty good. This land. Good.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Interesting.
This is my path.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah, this is exactly the way I wanted to play it. I don't know why I couldn't figure this out the first time, but it seems a lot easier this time around. Ooh, is there another one or something else over there? Hopefully we can. Land seems really good at this. Alright, let's see if she can take it out.
I'll rip you apart!
She did. Good.
We can do it!
Cool. Why? There must be something else here that we aren't seeing. Alright, I like her very much anyway. Oh, there it is.
Spirits demand your blood.
I don't know if I can get down
You've
there.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, let's go ahead and save the game again. Alright, where are we going next? Let's see. If we keep going this way. I'm assuming this is the way we're supposed to be going. It's kind of weird when land is supposed to be
Quickens.
craft.
You are today's sacrifice.
You won't survive me.
Okay. Now treasure.
I found, something.
Ooh, a masterwork greatsword. What am I currently using? Oh, that's right. Originally I was thinking greatsword was my weapon of choice, but it's not. Hers is a longsword. I guess I'll take the masterwork greatsword as my secondary weapon. What kind of armor are they wearing? She's not wearing armor, is she? How about him? He's not wearing armor, is he? Well, he's not allowed to. What's this? Who are they? It doesn't really say what he is, does it? Class. A monk Zen archer. So he is not allowed to use the padded armor. He's lawful neutral. Ooh, she's neutral evil. I guess I'm not as excited about helping them out then too much, even though they're in my party. Okay. Give her the armor, but I'm not sure that I want to. Alright, we are going to go... Let's go ahead and save it one more time. Alright. I'm assuming we're going this way. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Huh. There's a couple of monsters in the whole world that are waiting for us. I think I agree with her. What do you want to? I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe. I don't know what to do. She's neutral evil. Alright, let's go. Huh. The squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Chief Saul, a heavy-set Asian mongrel, slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair in his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other one gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? And time sure upon us, indeed. Wonder why we're no longer hearing them talking. We found the angel's sword and we found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Well, too hasty. Lance trusts people because he likes to believe. Alright. Is there someone else from the surface here? I don't know if we find them else. No, she's not gonna like it, but... I'll have to do. She's not gonna like it. I know. Well, I'd like to just go ahead and go. Oh, wow, we got enough points to do it. Alright. 5.
We should move.
Okay. I guess I'll go up to the next level. What is this? Oh. Athletics. Juan is better than me at that. Trickery. I have a 4 there too. Huh. I don't know, I didn't do good. Okay. Alright, rapid shot. Yeah, it's probably better. Okay. That's a 20. So she's a paladin. I'll go up to the second level paladin. Oh, she's so bad with that because of her other stuff. Well, I don't have any to spend. That's weird. Maybe she picked them herself. Okay, Shaman Spirit Hunter. I don't trust her any further than I can throw her. Yeah, it's like I can't control that. She put them where she wanted. Good for her, I guess. Is her armor class a little bit better? Monk Zen Archer. Looks like he's gonna be better at that than me. Good perception, good athletics and mobility. He chose precise shot just like me. Well, she's just a fighter, huh? She chose deadly aim. Okay. And my horsey paladin. Do that. Okay. Good job, horse. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. More skill. Not one of us. That's too bad.
I am yours to command.
I tire of waiting. Let us be off. Let's move.
I don't know if I'm this excited about this group. Get human face at last. Well, there he sounds like kind of a jerk. Sounds like he's a jerk. He's not really looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canavers. Huh. Like her. She is not friendly. I feel like this is a waste of my time. Am I supposed to be doing something here?
Follow me.
Good ball. I wonder what that is.
March on.
Fish?
Onwards.
You say it's fish. Huh.
Let us be off.
Fish. What's he doing? Hmm. You're an alright bloke. Okay. So he's not as bad as he originally appeared. But the most unfortunate. I think he's too harsh on them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Where is she? Alright, good. Let's trade. Let's see what she's got. But I can sell some of this crap I've got. Thick pads. Oh, enhancement. Okay. Let's see. Nice. So I don't know if I need those. No. Alright, we're making some progress here. I don't know if I want to get into this stuff. I guess I sold some crap.
You can trust me.
You need me.
I'm all ears.
What, camp here somewhere? Can't rest here? Really? I'm surprised they won't let us rest. Oh, they didn't let us rest. Oh, she left. That's too bad. That's right. Okay. I am going to save the game. And we're going to come back and play again. So, we lost her. Guess that's not a surprise. Alright, well thanks for joining me. It's Stuart Benner here, and in our second adventure, and we'll come back to the third one soon enough. Thanks.